Hey, well, welcome back. We are watching the video Free for All in the series The Prisoner. And number 6, Patrick McGoohan, who's coming out of that room in the back there, has just undergone a brainwashing therapy session. Now, what's interesting to me is as he comes out from that area, he comes into the labor, I believe it's the labor exchange room, and on the back wall there you'll see one of their little stupid signs about questions. That questions are a burden and answers are a prison. Way in the corner there. Okay? And then off to the left there, it doesn't show it in it, but there's another sign that hangs on the wall over there just to the left of the staff room about the rule around here is to keep silent. And then what's funny is as he proceeds out, you'll see that the man that's at the desk there, he's at the desk for inquiries. And yet right behind him is a statement about questions are a burden and answers are a prison. See the sign, inquiries, and then the absolute oxymoron, so to speak, or the absolute contradiction behind him about questions are a burden and answers are a prison.
Assured that their interests are very much my own and that anything I can do to maintain the security of the citizens will be my primary objective.
Okay, now you can see that he is functioning like a puppet. Patrick McGoohan was such an outstanding actor, and you can just tell by his voice and his nonverbal when he's on the television set there that he's really truly playing the part of a puppet in the political system.
Be seeing you.
That was the lunchtime news on this election day. It looks as though it's going to be neck and neck. Stand by for our next bulletin on the hour, every hour.
Although you've only been here a short time, my dear, there's only one thing to learn, and it can be learnt very quickly. Obey the rules, and we will take good care of you. Try it.
Daj pasna.
He's seeing you.
Daj pasna.
Okay, now you might say he's having a flashback. See, something's been done to his brain and his mind, and he's beginning to fight it now.
Daj pasna.
Lie. Easy it. Soon.
Lai isit zona. 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 Lai isit zona.
again, the umbrella, meaning you're under the rule and command of number 1. And he's kind of like the silent messenger. The butler never really says anything. But the message is, the village is a prison. You're not going anywhere and you're not changing anything. Patrick McGoohan is having terrible cognitive dissonance right at the moment, where one thing is in his mind and the other thing is contradictory, and he can't handle both things. So he's got to try to get out of there.
So well, now you're being simply foolish. Couldn't get you anywhere, you know. Go back before it's too late. Go back before it's too late. Southern perimeter alert. Southern perimeter alert.
Now approaching. Imminent. Assured that the interests are very much my own.
Okay, so Patrick McGoohan, or number 6, was brainwashed, and then some of the brainwashing got defective, and so he decided to escape and get out of the village. But now the brainwashing is kicking back in because Rover brought him back, and this sort of repetition of these meaningless phrases. Meaningless phrases. Make America great. Well, you can't use an adjective as a noun. Okay? Great what? Make America a great place for joy. Just make America great is 100% meaningless and actually incorrect. And yet, It was a slogan that everybody thought was so wonderful. Oh, that's the next slogan. Make America Great Again.
And that anything I can do to maintain the security of the citizens will be my primary objective. Be seeing you.
Okay, now the word citizen is a word that you do not want. And if you go back to the whole concept of legal versus lawful, citizen puts you in the legal realm. Supposedly the term sovereign gets you out of it, but you're never going to get out of it. You'll always be in the village. And you're always going to be dealing with people that are in the system. So eventually you come around to what Patrick McGoohan is saying now with Rover on his side. Be seeing you. That's the greeting of the village. And I'd like to stop this portion of our series and thank you for watching, and I'll pick it up in another one and we'll get through this whole thing together. Thank you for watching. End of video.